Aries, welcome to I'm the Monat Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I'm Monat Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members only videos, and monthly readings. Aries, I'm going to pick a number for you from the Angel Numbers Oracle deck. Let's see what we have for Aries. 2020, gratitude and blessings, Aries. Practice gratitude and blessings will multiply in your life. All right. Aries, I'll be doing your reading here from the Divine Celestial Tarot. Let me get you some good shuffles in and we will begin your reading. Give you a nice three-way split. All right, Aries, let's get into it. All right. Let's see what we have for Aries. I feel like Aries, there's a person here, energy here, that does not want to see you transform, okay, or grow, change. They don't want to see any transformation here, okay? I'm hearing like they want you to remain stuck, planned. I'm hearing that. I don't know, maybe something they planned, okay, to keep you in a... Nobody can keep you anywhere necessarily, but they want to keep you in a stuck position possibly, okay, or be the same old you, okay, that you always were, that they all, well, you know, that they always knew you to be, so they can only speak from their perspective, okay. This may be this King of Coins. I feel like Aries, it's like this person does not want to be in a state of mourning the old you, okay, or who they felt you were. They believed you to be someone. I'm feeling like that you are not or weren't, okay, but that they, I'm hearing, expected you to be or wanted you to be. So you very well may be going through a transformation, or I'm hearing a change, okay, a transformation, but they don't want you to be going through this transformation. They don't want you to be, wow, I heard like-minded with others that are above them. Okay, this is all from their perspective. Okay, and their thinking and reasoning may be faulty, but that's them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm hearing you are balanced. Wow, I heard something about your underground, which is interesting because I'm seeing this hermit card. Okay, self-enlightenment. Okay, so they may see you like, not like underground, but like, you know, hidden. Okay. Within, focusing on yourself within, okay, self-enlightenment. Okay. And they don't like it, I'm hearing. They want to take charge of it. Take charge of you. Okay. I'm hearing something about blast you or blast you out or something. Whoever this person is, they want you to be like them. They don't want you to be the star of your own show and be your own individual person. I just heard, oh, come on, be like us. Okay, so this might be a group of people. Okay, but definitely there's one person here. This King of Coins up right here in this deck. Okay, excuse me. Drink myself. All right, thank you. Okay. Provider, here we have at the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the card for King of Coins. It's like they want to be, I feel like they don't want you to be independent, okay? They don't want you to be self-sufficient. This is just silly. They don't want you to be self-sufficient, okay? They want to be able to, rule you and guide you, direct you, and I guess provide for you, or but not, obviously not in a healthy way. Okay, there's nothing healthy about it here. Okay, like I said, like this thing here, they don't want to see you transformed. So I have the Empress card in reverse right under this Death card in reverse. I feel like this person here does not want to believe, maybe who they're seeing in you now, or what they're seeing in you now, maybe you were always this way, okay, and this person didn't see it, okay, for whatever reason, it's shining through, at least in their eyes, and they don't want to see it, okay, I'm here, and they don't like it. They don't want to see you in this Empress energy, divine, okay, divine nature. They don't want to see you because you will be, independent you, taking care of you, okay, independent of this person. And they want you, inconsequential, okay, they want you to be dependent on them, life force. I don't know, maybe this is a father, okay, or some kind of authority figure in your life, okay, doesn't have to be male, okay, could be female. They want to be the one to be able to provide for you. Just they sound like they just want you to be codependent on them, and they just want to be able to rule you and control you. Okay. So they don't want to see you in this Empress energy. They don't want to see you transform. They don't want to see you change. Okay. They don't want to see you be a nurturing individual. They don't want to see you be nurtured. Okay. This is kind of silly. These things, these readings with these people who have this energy about them in regards of how they want to see you. It doesn't matter how a person wants to see you. It doesn't matter how they want you to be. Your life has absolutely nothing to do with them. These people miss the mark of reality. Okay, stuck, stunned, I'm even hearing, okay? But anyway, this person doesn't want any kind of justice to come into your life. I feel like you definitely know who this person is. I'm hearing you don't want to deal with them. Okay? They may see you as a mystery. And it's only a mystery because they were the one who, it's from the sounds of things, they were the one who thought they knew you, or put you probably in some kind of category, okay, determined who they thought you were and all of this type of thing, characterized you, and Aries is this, that, and the other, and then they're saying that that's not the case, what they thought, and they don't want to see that, they don't want to believe that. So to them, you're a mystery. It's like you're probably not a quote-unquote mystery at all. You're probably just yourself. They just never saw it, okay? They were going by their own assumptions, okay, presuming things and assuming things about you, okay? And they see you as moving on away from them. Yeah, right up under this King of Coins, upright the Six of Swords, moving on away from them. Okay, I just heard justice. I want justice. Then I heard I want satisfaction. Okay, they don't want you to be healed, and you're healing. You're being healed. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe when they knew you, you were going through some things. Okay, you kind of went in hermit mode or underground. Okay, maybe people didn't know where you were, what you were doing. Maybe this person didn't know where you were, what you were doing, as if it was really any of their business, whoever this is. Okay, and you were healing. Okay, from whatever it is that you were going through. I'm hearing the pain, the destruction, okay, that people placed upon your life that you were going through, okay, which this underground thing, okay, that how this person saw it, or maybe people saw it. Okay, maybe they didn't hear from you, so on and so forth. And here you were healing and dealing with whatever it is that you were dealing with. Okay, healing yourself through what? Self-enlightenment, learning about yourself, learning who you were, becoming enlightened about yourself and whatever the situation, the circumstance you may have been in, and healed. Okay? This person doesn't want to see that. They don't like that. They don't want to see you as a nurturer. They don't want to see you be nurtured. They don't want to see you nurturing yourself. Who cares what they want? And I am hearing, get a grip. I am hearing, go realize yourself. Cross watcher. Go realize yourself. Go focus on yourself. Go build for yourself. Alignment. Get into alignment for yourself. Discover yourself. Walk in your own truth. Be your own person, your own individual self, and quit relying, on the issues of others to be somebody, on their issues, so that you can feel like you're superior to them. That's why you don't want this person. That's why you don't want Aries to be healed. That's why you don't want to see them as transformed. That's why you don't want to see them in their divine nature. Because you have problems and issues, and you need to be on the same road that this Aries has been on, of self-enlightenment, healing, so on and so forth, instead of focusing on Aries and worrying about what it is they're doing, thinking that you have to be the person to provide for them, thinking that you have to be the person for Aries to be codependent on and dependent on, when there is God here. I don't care if it's a parent. We come through to this realm through these human beings that we call parents. So what? That does not mean that there's a person is supposed to be sniffing up under you and tied to your freaking umbilical cord for the rest of their life. It's not what that means. And for this person to sit somewhere and be all mentally fucked up behind your development and your growth, Aries. And becoming who you are meant to be and designed to be and created to be, and they can't take it. That sounds like a mental problem. This person, issues, they want you to still be swimming in the issues that you had, okay, at one point that you have healed from. That way they don't have to deal with their own issues, crosswatcher. That way you don't have to deal with your own issues. You can pretend like everything's great with you, so that some other human being that you have no dominion over, because you don't even have any over your own self, over your own being. But you want Aries to sit up there and touch the hem of your garment and pull on who you and your energy, so you can say, yeah, I'm the this, that, and the other, this person and this person and that person and this person. They're all dependent on me. No one's dependent on you. You're not even dependent on you. You in reality are dependent upon the energy of Aries and these other people that you're doing this to. It's just like, what a waste of and I certainly hope and pray, Aries, that you would not let anyone do this to you. Yeah, here we go with this negotiation shit again. So since they don't like it, they see you have transformed, they see you healed, they see you have self-enlightenment, and that you were living in your divine nature that you were meant to live in, okay? It's only one king. And it ain't you, crosswatcher. They want to, let's negotiate and offer you some kind of fake, silly cup of nothing. Something to get you caught up emotionally. They want to tell you something. They want to offer you something. Some kind of pretend something to make something look probably fun and glamorous and like this is an opportunity for growth for you, Aries, and expansion. If you know who this is, Aries, stay away. Don't even entertain the foolishness. Let this person stay stuck where they are instead of them bringing their issues to you. Use your discernment. You stay in your energy of discerning, of knowing, and damn sure you will, okay, listen to your intuition, but damn sure you will, if you are healed and you've come to a place of self-enlightenment, then you will know who you are. It doesn't matter what this person has to say or bring to you. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know what ground you stand on. You know your foundation. You know what you're rooted and grounded in, and it's not them. People always think that it's just things that's going to grab a person. Negotiate. What are you talking about? Three of Cups in reverse. Absolutely not. Gathering. Or they may even try to make out like if you don't negotiate with them that you can't, come along with them and be with them and hang out with them and you're going to miss out on something. Okay, yeah, like you're going to miss out on something. Maybe they're going to act like they got some kind of great proposal and they think you would be perfect for it. And wouldn't you like to be a part of this and blah, blah, blah. Just to keep you in a space and place that they're comfortable in because they're not comfortable with themselves. Negotiate. That's so stupid. What do you mean negotiate? What is this, a kidnapping and you want to negotiate how much money you want to get if the child is giving up or something? What do you mean? What does this mean? This person has no relevance in your life nor in your space. Negotiate as if they have some kind of relevance and importance to who you are, to your being. Negotiate. I got something. Who cares what you have? Got a project you begin? No. Are you working their project now? Are you doing just fine now? Did you heal, Aries, without this person and their project or projects? Without their gatherings? Did you come to a place of enlightenment, self-enlightenment without them or any of their stuff they want to, little toys and nonsense they want to throw your way? Did you come to this divine place and space that was already within you, that you discovered through the self-enlightenment and healing and transformation, so on and so forth, without this person and their stank energy? Negotiate. It's like, get a life. There's nothing that this person wants to present to you that is of truth. Nothing. This person won't even be truthful with themselves. Absolutely nothing. I don't know. Maybe this person feels rejected by you. Still, it's not your issue nor your problem. It just sounds like some twisted thinking. But there's nothing here that is coming from a place of honesty from this person, from their energy. Okay. They damn sure don't like your confidence. They don't like your courage. That takes what you have done. And maybe this is why they have an issue with you. The healing, the transformation, okay, tapping into the divine and letting your light so shine and all of this. Maybe they see it in you, and what the problem is they see that in you, that they have not been able to do with themselves. So they don't want to see the enlightenment I'm hearing in your being, in you. They don't have the courage here to look in the mirror and go within, go underground and be in hermit mode and come to a place of self-realization. So they just stay outside of themselves constantly and want to try to not only project that energy on someone else, on you, Aries, but they want to try to make you be that. They want to try to make you be where they are so that they can be comfortable with their life. That's a problem, but it's not your problem. Stability here. Stability is not just about being stable financially, okay, but stability of the heart, the mind, the soul, the body, the spirit, the mind. And they don't like that in you. They see that in you, that you have come to a place of stability. Maybe whatever it is, you may be, it may be work, it may be school, just life in general. You may have, through this transformation and through this healing process, you may have created some goals for yourself and are working on those things. This person is so busy watching you and looking at you and what it is that you're doing. They see that you are focusing on these things, that you know, working on your goals and whatnot. Okay, that you have stability in your life again, but the stability not so much financially. Okay, that comes with it, but the stability of, again, your mind, spirit. Okay, spiritually speaking. Okay, psychologically, mentally. Okay, physically, even so on and so forth. Okay, and they want to disrupt that. I'm hearing they can't believe what it is that you're building for yourself and for your life. They can't believe who you actually are. And just because maybe when this person saw you, you may have been going, or knew you may have been going through some things, okay? Maybe some detrimental things or whatever. That just still doesn't mean that you weren't, that they're seeing now, the transformation and whatnot, doesn't mean that it was new. It may have been suppressed in you, okay, or oppressed, depressed, whatever, pressed down. Okay, maybe you weren't walking that walk or walking your walk or walking your path, but maybe it was always in you and you said, I know there's something better for me. I know I'm supposed to be doing something different. This is not even who I am. Were they a part of your thinking? It's like, really, I mean, did they sit there and even have a conversation with you to know who you were? And even if they did, that doesn't mean you shared with them all of the truth of your being. I mean, it's just like people have such nerve and such audacity. As opposed to sitting somewhere and focusing on themselves. Okay, let's just keep going here. Yeah. This person is just in some kind of illusion. And I'm hearing hurt. But why couldn't Aries just be, what can Aries be what? I think this person feels defeated by you. What is that supposed to mean? They just don't understand, I'm hearing, how you have come to the conclusions of your life. Okay, wherever it is that you're at now, whatever it is they're seeing now, they just don't understand it. It's not for them to understand. See, that's this person's problem once again. Excuse me. Focused on other people. But it really has everything to do with who they are and how they see themselves. And they don't want to see that. I mean, they want you to live in a world and realm that they believe in, that they understand. And you're not focused on them. And what difference would it make for them, for you to do that one way or another. They just don't want you to be able to do anything or manifest anything or build anything. I'm hearing bridges, gaps, okay, these life goals, so on and so forth, without them, without them at the helm of your life. They don't want you to be ambitious here. Okay, they want you to stop with your ambitions. They want you to stop. They want you to stop building the world it is that you're building here. I feel like they just want you to just stop. They want you to be This is weird. I mean, they want you to be innocent and pure as they understand innocence. You're not innocent. I don't know what that means. What does that mean from this person's perspective? It sounds strange. I don't believe you're innocent. You're not pure. You're not enlightened. You're not an enlightened being. I know everything. This person is ridiculous. But this feels like a different energy, but it might be the same. You don't know. I know. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you're meant to do. You don't know who you're meant to be. I'm the enlightened one. Lord have mercy. I'm the enlightened one. You're not enlightened. It's ridiculous. Again, maybe this is an X here with the Lover's card in reverse. Okay. Or maybe even someone who, you know what? This might be someone who wants you to be in a relationship with them. Maybe a romantic relationship, a sexual relationship. I mean, they have their eyes on you. It's like this person is screwed up in the head, in their mind. They think you're supposed to be with them. I'm hearing enlightened souls. Something about the two becoming one. This is their thinking now. We're supposed to be one. But I'm the enlightened one. I'm brave. I'm strong and all of this kind of stuff. But honestly, this energy feels different that I'm picking up on, because earlier it felt like a masculine energy all the way up until I picked this full card up. Then it began to feel like some kind of feminine energy. But I'm hearing they're both the same, so maybe it's energies from the same person. This person, okay, what is it? MPD, multiple personality disorder. This person may have, I'm hearing 5. Okay, 5, possibly 5 different personalities. So I'm hearing they don't know one from the other. I feel like that means they don't know when one is operating. It's like they go in and out. One minute they're this, the next minute they're that. Then they presume the identity of another. Constant, I'm hearing fluctuations. This is going somewhere else. I didn't expect all this. This really feels like 2 different energies. But again, it might be one and the same person with 5. I'm hearing 5. They had 5 different energies, okay, or personalities, okay, that come through. You know, it's just like I could say all that stuff like I was saying earlier about how the ridiculousness of this, but even if this is even if that was a separate energy with the wanting you, how they feel comfortable and everything. It's kind of like falling. What's the point? It falls on deaf ears. The person isn't, if they're so outwardly focused and they're so focused on you, they can't and don't have it within their own being to focus in on themselves and don't see the problem or the issue with feeling like they can't be comfortable unless you another person outside of themselves is a certain way. It's like, it's kind of pointless, Aries. That energy right there was just kind of freakish. Whoever this is, this person cannot. I really feel like this is two different people. But if it's the same person, it's the two of the different personalities. They can't sustain themselves. They can't hold themselves together. Okay, but you stay in this Ace of Cups upright energy. Okay, this joyous energy. Don't. If this person comes at you, okay, and for you, if you do know two different personalities, I mean two different people like this or whatever, don't allow this any kind of tower to come in your life through these people. Don't tell them anything about yourself. Here with the tower in reverse, right at the bottom of the card is revelations. Don't reveal anything to these people about who you are, what you're doing, where you're here. You might want to feel like, yeah, I'm gonna show them and I'm gonna let them know and all of that kind of stuff. Absolutely don't. Okay. I feel like it would be, it could be to your detriment. It could be a huge mistake. These people, these energies, even if it's 5 different personalities and 1 or 2 separate people, whatever the case, they are looking for some kind of way. I mean, lapdog. Okay, maybe they want to try to make you their lapdog or something, but they're looking for some kind of way to dismantle your feelings, but I feel like dismantle, it is the life that it is that you're leading, what you're building for yourself. You can't be, okay, this thing, you're not enlightened and all that kind of stuff. They want to prove to themselves, okay, this is not about you. This is not about anyone else, okay? You might be just one person on the list that they do this to. Okay, you may not be this. So don't take it just so personally like it's just you. This person may have a notebook or some shit with people. Okay, maybe hopefully not a whole notebook, but this person may have a list of people that they do this to and that they're doing this to, trying to ruin, I'm hearing. Okay, Aries, I don't feel like it's you and you alone. There are a few I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing interaction. I feel like a few that this person works toward dismantling. Something about because they don't understand. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want it. Okay. Yeah, with this 8 of Wands, see, they want to take action here, okay, and have you in this 9 of Cups in reverse. The things that they see, the transformation that is happening in your life, the rewards here that are in your life, they want to, okay, they want to turn that shit upside down. Okay. They want to take from you here. Okay, you're having breakthroughs and you're dedicated. They want to turn all of that around. It's 8 of Coins upright, the work that you're doing, the breakthrough that you have. They want to turn all that around. This is what they want to do. They see you in this SAR energy, renewed. Okay. I do see that this with this Knight of Swords here, conquer. Oh, this is courage. Okay, in reverse. Okay. Maybe they just don't have any courage here. I don't know. Just with the 10 of Swords in reverse, all they will do is come in, whatever it is they want to try to offer you, blah, 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 come in and 10 of Swords, you try to defeat you. This is just some kind of something. This is something happening literally in this person's mind. The mental, obviously, but I mean in their mental space. It's not, I don't feel like it's based in any kind of reality. I heard mental illness strong. Okay. Barrier, I'm hearing. Strong mental challenge, illness. Okay. They want you to be stuck. Again, they just want you to be in a place where that makes them feel comfortable. Here, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, okay, and the Wheel of the Misfortune with the Sun card in reverse, unhappy, miserable, sad. And that honestly, This person may be in this state and they want you to be there as well. But I don't, you know what? I'm not going to dwell on that anymore. We're going to move on from that. Because it just sounds like it just sounds weird. It sounds freaky. It's getting freakier and freakier and stranger and stranger. You know, sometimes when you talking about the stuff these people want to, about these people who want to do these things to you and whatnot, they want to defeat you. They don't want you to be successful, blah, blah, blah. I do feel no matter what, that's some kind of mental illness, okay? But this shit right here feels like like this sounds like a person needs to be maybe like in a hospital, okay? Not an overnight stay. This sounds like something like if this isn't taken seriously, if someone doesn't take this seriously, if this person does, I don't know if this person can, okay? Someone doesn't take this seriously, okay? And the person get the help that they need. I don't know if they could possibly pose a danger to themselves, a danger to others. I don't know. I don't know. Because some of these other people, when you talk about that, it's like, I'm hearing derangement. Like this person may be deranged. It's like some of these people who do these things, it's not, okay, something wrong with them for you to be worried about somebody else and focus on something. But it does seem like there can be some reasoning there. This person sounds like they're in a whole nother reality. If you would want to call it that. Okay. I'll call a few names. Jonathan. John always calls up Jonathan. Okay. Jared, or like Gerald, but I think Jared. May. Okay, but I'm thinking that's a name as opposed to a month, but May. Edward. I heard Marine. Maybe there's something about someone being a Marine, but I also heard Marine, then I heard Kingdom. Okay. I'm hearing the word mystery. I'm hearing Messiah. Lance, Luther, Lux, Karen, Carol, Carter. I'm hearing the word veil, but that could be a name too. But I was thinking veil like the veil, you know, VEIL, but that could be a name like veil or Val, but veil. Krista, Christy, Karen. I don't know if I say Karen, Floyd, Phil, Joan. I'm not getting too much on names. Connor. Bell, like BELLE for a name. I'm hearing the word standard. I hear the word Stalin, or the name Stalin rather. Stephen. Joshua. That's it. That's all I got on names, okay? Let's go here from the Isis Oracle deck. What do we have? Mother of Life, Nourishment of the Golden Grain Mother here. Aries, I just feel like just protect yourself. I'm not saying it's like to be fearful or anything. Just people like this, they have presented themselves to you in your life, and you know who this is, or this kind of energy or whatever. It's just probably best to just let them go on about their way. Okay, don't let them in your energy field at all. We can sometimes fall into existing and doing rather than truly living. Okay, we only know that this has happened when suddenly our life seems dry, depleted, filled with tasks, or it feels like we are stuck in a rut or habit that may have been comfortable but is becoming stifling and suppressing. Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to restore even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances and people back into life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. And Aries, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. If you transform and you this is your life, nobody else's. You live with you. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. This person talking about you're not this and you're not that and you're not whatever. You don't have to. Yes, I am, and all of that kind of thing. Okay, honey, because it doesn't matter with a person with this state of mind. It doesn't matter what you do. You could fall into the category that they want you to be in and get your life all messed up and jacked up like they want. And they'll still, you can end up being, the greatest superstar. I don't know, global superstar, internet. I don't know. Okay. And they're still going to say these things. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. So don't try to, because it's not necessary. This person's mind is somewhere else. All right. I certainly hope that resonated with some Aries. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am One Night Tarot. Hype my videos, please. You are a favor. Peace.